Hello class, we are going to discuss an angle formed by two secants intersecting inside a circle. In the figure, the two secants are line KL and line MP. If two lines intersect, then it will form four different angles. So we have here angle KOP, angle KOM, angle MOL, and angle POL. These two angles are congruent or equal because they are vertical angles. Likewise, angle KOM and angle POL are also vertical angles and they are said to be congruent. And the pair of adjacent angles are supplementary since they are linear pair. In the figure, it is given that the measure of arc KP is 120 and the measure of arc ML is 90. So we are trying to get the measure of angle KOP. Okay, yan yung hahanapin natin. Joining the points P and L, we will have line segment PL. So since nag-draw tayo ng line segment PL, then we have formed two inscribed angles which are angle P and angle L. Okay, applying the concept of inscribed angle, the measure of angle P is equal to 1/2 of what arc? Okay, arc ML. So measure of angle P, what's the measure of arc ML? It's 90. So 1/2 of 90, it's 45. So this angle P is equal to 45. The other inscribed angle here is angle L. So measure of angle L is equal to 1/2 of what arc? The intercepted arc KP. So measure of arc KP. So the measure of angle L is equal to 1/2 of 120 is equal to 60. Okay, so this one is 60. So as we can see, we have a triangle POL. So in triangle POL, this is its exterior angle. And based on exterior angle theorem, the measure of the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the measures of the two remote interior angles. So measure of angle KOP is equal to the sum of angle P and angle L. Okay, so ito yung exterior angle ng triangle POL. So it says in the exterior angle theorem that it is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles. So the sum of these two angles is equal to the exterior angle. So we all know that yung measure ng angle P is 1/2 of its intercepted arc. Measure of arc ML. So ito yan class, we just substituted. Plus, yung measure of angle L is equal to 1/2 of its intercepted arc, RKP. Okay, so here we have a common factor 1/2. So factor out lang natin. It's 1/2 of the measure of arc ML plus the measure of RKP. So this is equal to the measure of angle KOP. So what is this angle KOP? So angle KOP is this angle given these two arcs. So pwede ba natin gamitin to in solving for the angle? Okay, so balikan natin yung may value. So measure of angle KOP is equal to, what's the measure of arc ML? It's 90. So it's 1/2 of 90 plus measure of arc KP is 120. So adding 90 and 120, that is equal to 210. What is 1/2 of 210? It is 105. So the measure of angle KOP is equal to 105. So balikan natin to. 60 plus 45, di ba ito ay 105? Tama po ba? Yes. 105 yung sum ng dalawang interior angles ng triangle POL. So 45 plus 60 is 105. Likewise, 120 plus 90, it's 210 divided by 2 is 105. Okay, kung 105 ito, anong measure nito, class? 105. Kasi yan ay vertical angles. Kung 105 ito, ano ang measure ng angle na to? It is 75 degrees. Bakit 75 degrees? Because these two are supplementary and they are forming linear pair. Also, this angle is 75. Okay? I hope guys you understand the concept of the two secants intersecting inside the circle. So, in theorem, sabi dito, the measure of an angle formed by secants intersecting inside the circle is 1/2 the sum of the measures of its intercepted arc. So, napatunayan natin based on our discussion. Thank you guys for listening.